stop what you're doing, because the 2027 Ram diesel just leaked, and these specs could change everything truck owners thought they knew. This isn't just another refresh. This is Ram rewriting its entire diesel strategy at a time when the industry is under serious pressure. Emissions rules are tightening, electric trucks are gaining attention, and buyers are demanding more efficiency without losing power. And right in the middle of all that, Ram is making its boldest move yet. For years, Ram has built its identity around one thing: massive torque and long-lasting diesel performance. That reputation didn't come easy. It came from sticking with a proven formula that truck owners trust. But 2027 isn't about playing it safe. It's about evolution. So what's actually coming? The biggest shift is this: Ram isn't chasing raw horsepower numbers anymore. Instead, they're focusing on how power is delivered in the real world. That means smoother acceleration, better throttle response, and more usable torque exactly when you need it, especially under load. And that matters more than you think, because in real driving, towing, hauling, daily use, it's not peak numbers that make the difference. It's how the truck feels, how it responds, how efficiently it works under pressure. Now here's where things get interesting. At its core, the 2027 Ram diesel is expected to keep the inline-six turbocharged layout. That's huge, because this design is known for balance, durability, and serious pulling power. Walking away from it would risk losing loyal customers. But don't mistake same layout for same engine. Internally, almost everything is being reworked. Early projections suggest around 6.7 liters of displacement, with power figures pushing into the 425 to 450 horsepower range. Torque. This is where Ram is going all in. Numbers could climb between 1,100 and 1,250 pound-feet. And yes, that puts it right at the top of the diesel war. But here's the key difference: this engine isn't just stronger, it's smarter. Engineers are focusing on efficiency, emissions, and long-term reliability all at once. That's something older diesel platforms struggled to balance. And if Ram gets this right, it won't just compete. It could completely reset expectations for what a modern diesel truck should feel like. And we're just getting started. Now let's talk about one of the biggest upgrades hiding under the hood, because this is where the 2027 Ram diesel could feel completely different from anything before it. The turbocharging system. For years, turbo lag has been one of the few downsides of diesel engines. You hit the throttle, and there's that slight delay before the power kicks in. Ram is aiming to fix that in a big way. Instead of sticking with a traditional setup, the 2027 model is expected to feature a more advanced variable geometry turbo system, possibly even a dual-stage configuration. What does that actually mean for you? Faster spool times, more immediate power, and a truck that responds the second you touch the pedal. That translates into stronger low-end torque, smoother acceleration, and a much more responsive driving experience. Not just when towing, but in everyday driving too. And it doesn't stop there. Fuel delivery is getting a major overhaul as well. The new engine is expected to run a next-generation high-pressure common rail injection system, pushing pressures beyond 35,000 psi. That allows fuel to be injected more precisely, in multiple stages, during each combustion cycle. Why does that matter? Because better fuel atomization means a more complete burn. And that leads to three things every truck owner cares about: better fuel economy, lower emissions, and a quieter engine. Yes, quieter. Modern diesel engines are starting to lose that rough, clattery sound, and Ram is pushing hard in that direction. But here's the real challenge, and where things get serious: emissions. This has been the weak point for diesel trucks across the board. Systems like DPF, DF, and EGR have caused headaches for owners for years. Failures, clogging, costly repairs. You've probably heard the stories. Ram knows this. And for 2027, they're not just tweaking the system, they're redesigning it. Expect a more advanced SCR setup, a stronger and more durable particulate filter, and smarter exhaust gas recirculation. The goal isn't just to meet regulations, it's to eliminate common failure points. That means better thermal control, improved self-cleaning cycles, and more reliable sensors. In simple terms, fewer problems, less downtime. And if Ram actually delivers on this, it could solve one of the biggest frustrations diesel owners have had for years. Because power is great, but reliability is what really matters. And in 2027, Ram is clearly trying to prove they've been listening. Now let's get into something most people overlook, but it plays a massive role in how this truck performs every single day. Cooling and transmission, because when you're pushing this kind of torque, heat becomes the enemy, and Ram knows it. For 2027, the diesel platform is expected to get a serious cooling upgrade. We're talking larger intercoolers, a more efficient radiator design, and smarter coolant flow control throughout the engine. Why does that matter? Because better cooling doesn't just protect the engine, it keeps performance consistent, especially when you're towing heavy loads for long distances. No power drop, no overheating stress, just steady, reliable performance. And that's exactly what truck owners want when they're pulling serious weight. Now pair that with a new transmission, and things get even more interesting. The current setups are strong, no doubt. But for 2027, Ram is expected to introduce a next-generation heavy-duty automatic, possibly an updated 8-speed built specifically to handle higher torque loads. And this isn't just about strength. It's about precision, faster shifts, better gear spacing, and keeping the engine right in its optimal power band at all times. That leads to smoother acceleration, improved fuel efficiency, and less stress on the entire drivetrain, especially when towing. And speaking of towing, this is where Ram is expected to push boundaries again. Early projections suggest maximum towing capacity could land somewhere between 37,000 and 40,000 pounds. That's massive. But here's what matters more than the headline number: how the truck performs under sustained load. Because anyone can claim big numbers, but holding that performance on long climbs in high heat under real-world conditions, that's the real test. And Ram seems to be focusing exactly on that. Stronger drivetrain components, improved cooling, and higher torque output all work together to deliver more stable towing, less engine strain, and better control when it matters most. Now let's talk fuel economy. Diesel buyers care about this a lot, and Ram is targeting a real-world improvement of around 5 to 10%. Not just in lab testing, but in actual driving conditions. That includes highway cruising, stop-and-go traffic, and most importantly, towing efficiency. Because that's where diesel trucks either shine or fall apart. And if these improvements hold true, the 2027 Ram diesel won't just be more powerful. It'll be noticeably more efficient in the situations that actually matter. And that's a big deal. Now let's talk about the one thing that could make or break the 2027 Ram diesel: reliability. Because no matter how powerful a truck is, if it's not dependable, it doesn't matter. And this is exactly where Ram has something to prove. Previous models delivered serious performance, but they weren't perfect. Issues with EGR systems, DEF components, and turbo wear have been common concerns among owners. Ram knows that reputation sticks. So for 2027, the focus is clear: fix the weak points. The new diesel platform is expected to use more durable materials, simplified emissions components, and much smarter diagnostic systems. The goal is to catch problems earlier, reduce failures, and keep trucks on the road longer. Because downtime costs money. And for many buyers, especially fleet owners, that's the deal breaker. Now here's where things take an interesting turn: electrification. Ram isn't going fully electric here, but they might be adding a 48-volt mild hybrid system to the diesel setup. What does that do? It can assist the engine at low speeds, improve throttle response, and even recover energy through regenerative braking. In simple terms, it makes the truck feel quicker, smoother, and slightly more efficient without changing what diesel buyers love. Think of it as a bridge between traditional diesel and the future. And speaking of the future, competition is heating up. This truck won't exist in isolation. It's going head-to-head with updated Power Stroke engines from Ford and the latest Duramax Evolution from GM. Ram still has some key advantages. That inline-six design delivers smooth, consistent torque. The Cummins partnership carries serious credibility. And if these updates deliver, Ram could take a major step forward. But to win, they have to prove one thing: consistency, better reliability, stronger emission systems, real-world fuel economy that holds up under pressure. Now here's what all of this means for you. The 2027 Ram diesel isn't just about bigger numbers. It's about a smarter, more refined truck overall. Better towing performance, improved efficiency, and most importantly, greater long-term dependability. This is Ram adapting to a changing industry without abandoning what made diesel trucks great in the first place. And if they get it right, this might not just be an upgrade. It could be the truck that brings diesel back to the top.